Music with meaning, love in a musical key. Music with meaning, come on and learn that your soul can be free.
Hello everybody, this is Simon bringing warm greetings to you once again from Music with Meaning, your musical Shangri-La. And on the show today we're setting sail for an exciting trip down to the sunny south. And it's south and west to Latin America, where our first port of call is in Jamaica, where we find Tracy sitting under a coconut tree.
Sitting on a moonlight porch, sharing about the things to come. People leaving this cold and north, it's changing everyone. To down where the pretty natives smile so happily. Down where love is much more free. Living under the coconut trees in a tropical paradise. Everybody is so happy, just living and loving life. I'll take the sun, you take the snow. Hear the wise grandfather tell you to leave it all behind. Leave as soon as you can before a big war you find. There is so much to do and yet so little time. Come to the beautiful south and eastern shores. Living under the coconut trees in a tropical paradise. Everybody is so happy, just living and loving life. I'll take the sun, you take the snow.
And that's a tropical song from a real tropical boy, Jamaican Tracy, living under a coconut tree.
Living under the coconut trees in a tropical paradise. Everybody is so happy, just living.
Well, today we're paying a visit to Latin America, where Music with Meaning is heard on hundreds of radio stations in Spanish. And in fact, all the songs that you'll be hearing on the show today have been recorded in Latin America and sent to us to be included on the show. So thank you very much, you South American club members who sent us these beautiful songs, and especially dear Rebecca Rumba from Cuba, who's going to sing you this Spanish song, Celebrando. Let's celebrate.
Celebrando, 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 que tu amor me ha llegado y con él me has enseñado. Oh, celebrando, 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 volando en las alas del amor. Celebrando, celebrando. Celebrando, celebrando, que tu amor me ha llegado y con él me has librado. Oh, celebrando, 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 volando en las alas del amor. Son las cositas chiquititas que se vuelven infinitamente bellas en el amor. Como un beso, una flor que nos da la razón para vivir. Celebrando, 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 que tu amor me ha llegado y con él me has librado. Oh, celebrando, 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 volando en las alas del amor. Nuestros más preciosos sueños y los más bellos anhelos al fin se están cristalizando. Paso a paso vamos llegando y estaremos celebrando que tu amor me ha.
And that lively number was from one of our Latin lovers, Rebecca Rumba from Cuba.
Songs of love to make you smile. Songs of love, please stay a while. Songs to lift you when you're blue. Songs of love from us to you.
Thank you so much to all of you who write in and let us know what you think of the songs of love that you hear on the Music with Meaning show. We're always so happy to hear from you, and we personally read and answer your letter. And did you know that you can also be a member of this great worldwide musical family without cost? Just put your letter in the mailbox today, because we're waiting eagerly to hear from you. Here's our address.
Box 312, Box 312, Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. Box 312, Old San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Okay, now here's a question for you. Are you ready? What is the greatest force in the world today? The atom bomb? No! Phooey on the atom bomb, sings Rosalinda. Love is the greatest force in the world.
Buoy on the atom bomb. Love is the greatest force in the world. Buoy on the atom bomb. Love is the greatest force in the world. Whoa, whoa, ah, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. Sit with me, talk with me, hold me by the hand and take a walk with me. Steal a kiss, maybe two, and let's see what love can do. Buoy on the atom bomb. Love is the greatest force in the world. Buoy on the atom bomb. Love is the greatest force in the world. Whoa, whoa, ah, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. Dance with me, hold me near. Let me whisper that I love you in your ear. Draw me close, hold me tight. Let's let love explode tonight. It's the spirit of love in a warm and tender woman that can knock a man off his feet and send him a rockin' and a reelin', if you know just what I mean. The most absolutely powerful weapon that the world has ever known is encased in delicate, feminine, fragile little me. Buoy on the atom bomb. Love is the greatest force in the world. Buoy on the atom bomb. Love is the greatest force in the world. Whoa, whoa, ah, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah.
No, there's nothing to equal the power of love. Phooey on the atom bomb, sings Rosalinda. And truly, the only way to win the world is with love, because love conquers all. Nothing can resist it. It can stop wars, prevent accidents, stop arguments. It even creates life. It's all-powerful, the elixir of love.
Oh, please don't let me forget to tell you, I never saw anything like it. I watched it like rain coming down from heaven, from heaven. I caught some in the palms of my hands and saw it was a marvelous wonder. It could do anything, it could heal everything, a heart, a body, or a soul. It's the elixir of love, the elixir of love, that changes all that it touches. The elixir of love, the elixir of love creates new life, fixes watches. It ends all the wars and brings peace to the lands. It'll stop the wind, just lift your hand. Just like a gentle mist rolling that can be stopped by no man. I saw that in my hands I was holding the most powerful force in the whole world, but it wouldn't do anything for them, for those people who resist it. I lifted my eyes toward the world and saw it was in all kinds of places. It's in the hands of loving people. It's the spirit and power of love. It's the elixir of love, the elixir of love that changes all that it touches. The elixir of love, the elixir of love creates new life, fixes watches. It ends all the wars and brings peace to the lands. It'll stop the wind, just lift your hand. Just like a gentle mist rolling that can be stopped by no man. It's the elixir of love, the elixir of love that changes all that it touches.
Jerry Palladino with a song he originally recorded in Spanish, but which he sang for us there in English. And what a beautiful song that is, all about the elixir of love.
Music with meaning is meaning with music. Music with love. Music with meaning means love.
Hello, who is there?
It is the postman. I am having a letter for you.
Oh, I wonder who it's from.
Oh, I am knowing who it is from. It is from the Music with Meaning show. And inside there is a beautiful magazine, a club badge, a sticker, and many wonderful
Hey,
things.
wait a minute, Mr. Postman. How do you know? Have you been opening my letters?
Oh, no, madam. I am a member of the International Music with Meaning Club, too.
You can join the Music with Meaning Club. Lots of fun, songs of love. You can join the Music with Meaning Club by writing in today. Writing in today to the Music with Meaning Club.
And so don't delay, right today so that we can send that postman knocking at your door. Our address, don't forget, Box 312, Old San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Music with meaning, love in a musical key. Music with meaning, come on and learn that your soul can be free.
You're listening to a special edition of Music with Meaning featuring songs recorded by club members in South America. And on this part of the show, we'll be featuring an interview with a top CBS music producer from Brazil. But first, here's Spanish Juan Carlos with a natural remedy for any of you suffering from sorrow or depression. Have a good laugh at yourself.
I was feeling so distressed that I went to see the psychiatrist. I moaned and groaned, listen doc, I've got a pain deep down here in my heart. To cure this ill, he said to me, there's not a pill in the pharmacy, but there's a treatment, a sure relief, that can cure up this serious disease.
Have a good laugh at yourself, it'll do you good. You're taking things too seriously. It's better to die laughing than to pine away,
'Cause everyone's got their problems these days.
Have a good laugh at yourself, it'll do you good. You're taking things too seriously. It's better to die laughing than to pine away,
'Cause everyone's got their problems these days. In despair, I walked about, broken-hearted, down and out. Even friends I trust call me sourpuss. No one was understanding at all. I got on my knees and prayed and prayed. I must confess, Lord, I'm a mess. People ask what's wrong, why is my face so long? When all of a sudden God said, have a good laugh at yourself, it'll do you good. You're taking things too seriously. It's better to die laughing than to pine away, 'cause everyone's got their problems these days. Have a good laugh at yourself, it'll do you good. You're taking things too seriously. It's better to die laughing than to pine away, 'cause everyone's got their problems these days. Hit it, Jerry! Have a good laugh at yourself, it'll do you good. You're taking things too seriously. It's better to die laughing than to pine away, 'cause everyone's got their problems these days.
And as the saying goes, whatever you would laugh at in others, laugh at in yourself. This is Juan Carlos.
Laughing than to pine away, 'cause everyone's got their problems these days. Take a look at yourself, you're hilarious.
And here's a nice definition of humor that I came across the other day. Humor is enjoying the contrast between the way things are and the way they ought to be.
Songs of love echo around the world. Songs of love whisper to your heart.
And may I remind you that in our Music with Meaning magazine, we usually include a section of jokes that show the funny side of grave situations. And we also present in-depth interviews with MWM artists, comics on various and exciting subjects, and lots more. And we have a free copy just waiting for you at the Music with Meaning Club, Box 312, Old San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Box 312, Old San Juan, Puerto Rico.
And now, for the first time on Music with Meaning, I'd like to introduce you to Fernando.
Personal interview.
It's a pleasure and an honor to be with you, sharing the songs with meaning.
Fernando, you work mainly as a music producer for CBS, both in Brazil and also recording famous artists abroad. But besides being a producer, you're also a singer and a songwriter. Am I right?
Yes, when I have time, I like to make songs with a positive message, because I believe that you put a good message to share the people. I think they're gonna believe in you. They're gonna receive with heart. I believe in this.
Fernando, having recorded at the Music with Meaning studios, you must have seen that we have a very simple system of recording and arranging with simple equipment. As a professional producer who's used to working in the big commercial studios, what impression have you got from the music that you've recorded here for Music with Meaning?
The most fantastic impression. I could believe that how with a small equipment you have a big sound, a good mix, a good recording, a good everything. It's amazing for me. I was really impresionado. I don't know how to say in English.
Fernando, how about introducing your first song?
Well, I would like to show first a song named Just in Love Like You and Me. It's talk about how can you grow together, how can you live together, how can you love together. So they tried to catch another prey. You've been walking on your way with a lot of things to say, and your mind will be ahead,
Passing over what they said, that you never could be free. It's a life that they can see. It's so hard for them to be just to love like you and me. And me.
Now the time has come for you to know that together we can grow, and the loving spirit flows,
And deliver hearts to love from the light from above, and the echoes and the signs will enlighten souls and minds, and so everyone will be just in love like you and me. And me.
Fernando from Brazil singing along with the beautiful Kitty from Argentina in Love Like You and Me. Fernando, when helping to arrange and produce a good song, what do you think is the most important thing that should be captured and brought out?
I believe in the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
We need to take care of the spirit in the studio. The musician, the technician, the singers, all the orchestra. Sometimes I hear a little mistake, but if the spirit's good, it's fine for me.
Mm-hmm. Fernando, this next song that you've recorded for the show in Portuguese, the language of Brazil, is called Salve Seu Amore, which I think means something like His Love Saves. Any particular story behind it?
Yes. In Rio, a friend has a words without a song, without a melody, and I have a melody without words. And it's a gift of God, because the words and the melody was so coordinated, and we have only to change a little words, and I feel we felt so in the spirit, so high, and I really like this song.
Tanto tempo esperamos sem saber o que fazer. 2000 anos já passados, alguma coisa vai haver. O amor que ele tinha, não soubemos compreender. Tudo que ele falava, não tentamos aprender. Tantos sofrimentos teve, e parece tudo em vão. Ele não levava ódio, só levava compaixão. Salve sofrimentos teve e parece tudo em vão. Ele não levava ódio, só amor no coração.
Fernando, any last words to add?
Yes, send my love to everybody. And again, it's a pleasure and an honor to be with you. And I hope come here soon and a lot of times. I love you and I send my love to everybody.
Well, I'd like to thank Fernando and all of our club members in South America for the beautiful songs that they contributed to Music with Meaning today. And we've got planned similar musical trips to India, Indonesia, China, Japan, Thailand, all over the world. Plus there's hundreds of new songs that you've never heard before, plus new jingles, skits, magazines, free offers, and oh, it's just the beginning, folks. So stay tuned and be sure to write for your free club membership to Box 312, Old San Juan, Puerto Rico.
M-U-S-I-C with M-E-A-N-I-N-G. It's a wonderful Music with Meaning show.
We're waiting for your letter. Bye-bye.